And in front of us, a small valley through the water. It's clear, but too dark to see to the bottom. It must go very far down. Dad has made a path in the water. Carefully, he puts a foot on it. Behind us, the bridge falls into place. I hear the hollow beats of the skeleton's footsteps charging us. "Come on," Dad says, now stepping fully onto the path he's carved through the water. It holds him. It shouldn't be possible, but then, neither should the skeletons. I run forward and step onto the water with him. It feels like walking on jello that bounces under my boots. Dad slices through the water again, carving us a path farther and farther forward, away from the skeletons. I film it all, then turn around to film our pursuers. They've stopped at the water's edge. They don't know if they can use the path. Neither do I. But I don't want to find out. "Faster!" I hiss. We keep walking forward as Dad carves the water. Around us, the room is made of old brick, covered in moss, low enough to see the ceiling, but with the walls far enough out they're hidden in darkness. Carefully, I reach into the water on either side of us, the parts Dad hasn't carved. Still liquid, still deep, and freezing cold. I look behind us. A skeleton is mimicking me, carefully placing its hand on the carved water. It doesn't go through. It doesn't dissolve the little ribbons holding its bones together. "Dad," I say. The skeleton steps onto the path. It holds him. "Dad, they can walk on it too! Faster!" Dad glances back and sees the skeletons on the water. He starts carving faster. The strange, crystallized bits of water fly out as he keeps running forward. We don't know where we're going, but we know what we have to get away from. Dad keeps slicing, and I stay close, sometimes turning back to check how near to us the skeletons are. Closer every time. This could be it. Our last adventure. "Dad!" I scream. "I see land," Dad says, and points. In the distance is another stone shore, stairs leading out of the water onto an island like the one we were on. He starts carving faster, heading toward it. Behind us, the hollow clanking of bones is closer. "We need to jump," I say. "What?" Dad says. "We'll swim. They can't follow." "Tenny, how can I swim with this katana? It'll cut the water up. You know physics well enough to tell me what'll happen?" He knows I don't. I'm a high school freshman. I haven't even had physics yet. "Then carve faster!" "I am!" The skeletons are quicker, though. I look behind us. They're a swarm of bone and ribbon nearly on us. But then I hear something. The sound is growing quiet. I tilt, looking behind the pursuing skeletons. There should be dozens of them, but there are only 10 now. Enough to tear us apart, but where did the others? Behind them, the path is gone. Water again. Okay, that's something. We have options now. 1, hope Dad carves fast enough that we reach the end and can climb up those stairs, then push the skeletons back into the water. Hope they don't kill us before or during that particular battle. 2, swim to shore. Sword might cut the water. Dad might sink lower on one side, lower and lower as he keeps swimming, cutting, until he's at the bottom and the water above him turns liquid again. 3, turn and fight the skeletons now. Not my favorite. 4, something that uses the best of everything. I shrug my backpack off, put the camera around my neck, and dive into the water. "Tenny!" Dad shouts. "What are you doing?" "Keep carving!" Dad keeps slicing into the water as I swim. I can hear the skeletons rushing closer and closer to him. Sure.